Online sports gambling became legal over a year ago in North Carolina, and lawmakers say people are driving to the border of the two Carolinas just to place their bets.
70% of South Carolinians support legalized sports wagering, believing that adults in the state should be allowed to bet on sports as a form of entertainment.
The Bipartisan Sports Wagering Act would allow anyone 18 or older to place sports bets online in South Carolina. Michelle McGregor from the Sports Betting Alliance says people in South Carolina illegally bet all the time, and the state is missing out on tax revenue.
Roughly $1 billion is wagered annually on these offshore sports books that have no oversight or consumer protections and certainly do not generate tax revenue for the state. This is a staggering figure.
North Carolina legalized sports gambling last year. Their law is a little different because you have to be 21 to place a bet.
It's a no-brainer. We shouldn't have to make people drive up to the border to try and get as close to it as they can, or change their VPN so they're appearing to look like they're in another state. People are already doing it. We recognize that. We need to get the tax revenue.
Representative John McCravey was not on the committee but raised several concerns about this bill.
Certainly, I'm not for it passing, but if it did pass, it would certainly need a lot of work to avoid some of these unintended consequences.
But Governor Henry McMaster's stance on the idea has not changed.
Gambling is bad for our culture. It's not a part of our heritage, and there are better ways to make money, to give jobs.
The bill has regulations including limiting market size and giving operators a maximum of 8 licenses. It would also add a 12.5% tax on sports betting revenue. In Columbia, I'm Caroline Yaffa.